Welcome back to Should My Child Play, the fast and easy index of age-appropriate video games for parents who just don't have time to do complicated research but still want their kids to not melt their brains out like a bunch of lemmings. So, should your child play Half-Life? Yes. Half-Life is a first-person shooter survival horror series. It also has some cyberpunk themes. Now, that specific combination of words may be raising some red flags, so let me explain. Yeah, it's kind of scary, and yes, there is violence. But chances are your kid's going to be playing violent, scary games no matter what you do. So the best thing to do here is to just make sure they play really good ones. As an aside, the footage from this video comes from the game Half-Life 2, not Half-Life 1. Because for some reason I wasn't able to record gameplay of Half-Life 1. But everything I say about Half-Life 1 applies pretty exactly to Half-Life 2, so it all works out. Half-Life isn't just good, it's excellent. It is an expertly crafted set of levels sprinkled with well-designed monsters, ammunition, and occasional security guards or scientists or civilians you can rescue. The gunplay is well-designed, extraordinarily satisfying, and not one of the weapons feels weak or boring to use. The music is top-notch, this track being one of my favorites. It was about this point when I was recording that I realized I probably had enough footage to use for this video, but I wasn't paying attention to the length of it because I wasn't even a real person at the time, because I was just having so much fun playing Half-Life again. That's quality. If you are a hardline, no gore allowed parent, you may still want to give Half-Life 2 a chance, because if you've noticed, shooting these bad guys isn't very gory. They splurt a little splish-splash of blood, they slump over. All in all, it's a pretty clean depiction of having holes blown in you by a machine gun. This video is getting a little long because I'm still just sitting here talking about Half-Life. What am I doing? All of this adds up to a game that is fun to play, fun to listen to, but most importantly of all, is one of the foundations of gaming culture because it is so expertly designed. If you want your child to know good literature, you show them J.R.R. Tolkien. If you want them to know good art, you show them Van Gogh. And if you want them to know what a good video game is, have them play Half-Life. Auf Wiedersehen!